Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Paige, and I'm here for another video, and today's video is about me trying to fade away from the world. Listen, the only reason why I want to do that is because, why was I there in the first place kind of thing. I don't know. I'm kind of easily forgotten, so it's like, why not be forgotten altogether? So, yeah. But let me elaborate on the fading away thing. I've mentioned this before, but I've been on this app called Discord for almost a year now, and let me just say that I've made a ton of friends, close friends, and just people I talk to occasionally. They're all good people, and though we may have ups and downs, it's like they're still like my friends. And friends come and go, obviously. So I've had a couple that were jerks to me, and they kind of just faded away from the picture. Oh, like I'm trying to do. Originally, I had no idea what Discord was. I mean, of course, you probably wouldn't know what Discord was if you didn't have it already. But I was told to join Discord by my friend, and he was like, yo, I talk to my friends on here, that's why I'm always busy and why I can never call you and stuff. So I'm like, oh girl, I want to get into this action. So I was like, yo, hit me up. And so I downloaded Discord, and he invited me to my first server, and I met a ton of people, and the people that I don't talk to anymore. I talked to one person from that original party of people, and that's Maddie, and I love Maddie. I love you, Maddie. And along the way I've met people like Ian. I met Ian in that server. So, hey Ian. Shout out to you. See, you've been wanting one for a while, so here you go. There's the plug-in. But yeah, so I met a ton of people through that server, and eventually I made my own server, because one day me and Carissa were like, yo, let's make a server. And so we called it Fried Noodles, because, you know, we were going through the pink eye stage. And this was around March. I made my server knowing that no one would join. Absolutely no one. But actually, the original group of friends I had, they decided to join my server, and eventually most of them left. But it consisted of Maddie. Maddie was one of the first people there, and Ian. He came in a little after, but not ancient after. I don't know. There were certain people that I wanted to join my server who didn't join my server, and I got really upset about it, but they ended up joining eventually just to raid my server. So there was about I'd say 10 people in a call at once, including myself and Carissa. So there were a bunch of other people, and they all were they all joined at the same time. Well, some of them did. And right after they joined, they left. And once those people left, the people that were with them, that were originally in my server, left with them. So, it's been quite empty. It was an empty start. Then, mysteriously, all the people in my server were kicked from the server. And it was before audit logs were existent. So, I couldn't see who did it. And there was a culprit that I still don't know to this day if he actually did it or not. I don't know. But it was crazy, and I got so upset. I was like, why is everyone gone? Literally every single person that was in my server, I had at least 30 or 40 in my server, and all of them but 5 people were kicked, and those 5 were admins. So, of course, it was one of my admins who had kicked everyone. And I, of course, assumed who it was, because I didn't really, want to blame the certain person who did it, and because I liked him, and I was like, no, you're cool. You wouldn't do that. Like, we're friends. But I guess he did it. And yeah, that was a joyous ride. So after everyone left my server, everyone came back, and well, most people came back, but then someone specifically came into my server and invited his entire server to my server, and this is where we are. See, tons and tons of people come into my server, and it was raided again, but they didn't actually leave after they were done, so it was like, hey. So now I have 120, I think I have 120 now. It might be 118, I don't know, but I have over 100 people in my server, and I'm like, cool beans. So yeah, that's my Discord story. But let's get on to the fading away part. As I've made friends, I've of course talked to them, and I've made friends with them, and I played games with them, and they're like my family. But sometimes people come and people go, and you kind of just fade away from the picture, and you're just like not there at all, and it feels like you're isolated by everyone else, and that feeling, it's really bad. I'm pretty sure I've done it to someone before, and I've been forgiven. But I get it. I get how it feels to just be isolated in the like corner, and you don't fit in with these certain types of people. So I was like, it's just best for me to fade away anyways, because, well, I got school, and I'm busy with school, and I literally have notifications on for nothing, so how can I even get on in the first place? Like, literally, I'm trying to fade away from, like, Instagram and stuff. Like, I'm on there occasionally, because I gotta post that feed, but, like, I'm never on, like, my computer to play games, or if I'm, like, on, I'm playing by myself, because I'm lonely. And, like, school has me so busy, and I've been just focusing on school. So, I mean, that's kept me away from these things. But, like, also, I want to let people do their own thing without getting in the way, because I do that often. And, yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, what can you do? That's what my hopes and dreams are coming to. So, yeah. Well, that was my Discord story, and how I want to fade away from Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. If you guys want to see a particular video, please comment down below and tell me, and I will try to get it to you. So, yeah. Bye.